Hi, friends. Welcome to Breathe at Home. My name is Katie, and I will be guiding you on your journey today. So, we are so grateful that you're joining us on this platform. It's a really special way to connect with you no matter where you are. I've been doing a series of semi-short, anywhere from 10 to 20 minute meditations. I've called them morning meditations or mini meditations, but just trying to get some foundational themes in that will help you no matter where you're at. So if you take them in the morning to kind of lay the foundation for your day, or you need kind of a coming back at lunch or winding down at night, I hope that you find these as therapeutic as I've found writing them and getting to teach them. So today we're going to be talking about our journey. So everyone that is living right now is on a journey, and the journey never ends. It's not about arriving at a certain place. It's about finding yourself at home no matter where you are. One of my favorite quotes is, "No matter where you go, there you are." And so we'll be working with that today and really talking about the breath in a sense of it being able to heal us and to always bring us back home. That's something that I say in a lot of my meditations. Your breath is always your ticket back home. So I hope you find a little bit of solace, a little bit of reprieve in this practice today. So I'll be cueing, as always, for a traditional 7-point posture, but this is your meditation and your practice. So take it however you feel most comfortable. That could be laying all the way back, cozying up with a blanket or a pillow, maybe seated on a sofa or a chair, or finding this traditional 7-point posture like you see me now. And if you're going to do that, I encourage you to find either a meditation cushion, maybe a pillow, or a folded blanket so that you can prop your hips up just a little bit higher than the knees, and then feel yourself grounded all the way down from your root at the base of your spine. And then from that root, friends, feel a gentle rise and lift, ascending all the way through the crown of the head, and find a comfortable place for your hands to rest. You can find any particular mudra, or maybe bring palms facing down on the knees to ground your energy in, or palms open towards the sky if you're looking to receive a little extra boost, a little extra energy. We'll roll the shoulders up towards the ears and let the shoulder blades fall down the spine. Feeling the heart and the chest open. And we'll gently tuck the chin, allowing it to come parallel to the floor. And then shift the skull back just a bit in space, so you feel it nice and centered at the top of the spine. Relax your jaw if you feel it holding any tension, and bring the tip of your tongue to rest behind your front 2 teeth. If they're not already, I invite you to let the eyes shut down, softening all the way around the eyelids as they close, and relaxing across your brow. Taking a moment to acknowledge this time, this place on your path, on your journey. Trusting that there's nowhere else that you're supposed to be. And in this moment, all is well. And now simply breathe. Arriving in this meditation, breathe. rest your attention on your breath. In meditation and in life, your breath is your home. You can always return back to your breath. You can always take refuge in your breath. So breathe. Your breath centers you. Your breath grounds you into this moment now. Your breath can bring your mind back from wherever it might have ventured. So breathe. Allowing the breath to take whatever rhythm, whatever pattern it may want, and simply observe. Your breath has the capacity to heal you, to make you whole once again. And your breath brings you back home. So breathe. Feeling the gentle rise of an inhale. Enjoying the gentle softening of an exhale. Breathe. Your breath is your home. No matter what step you're on upon your journey, wherever you go, wherever your breath goes, there you are. So breathe. Watching the breath. Feeling the breath. Finding gratitude for your breath. Breathe. Trusting that healing is happening. Trusting that you are where you're supposed to be. Your breath is your home. So breathe. As you continue to breathe here, begin to imagine this journey that you're on. All of the places that it's taken you before this point. Envisioning the highs and the lows, your happiness and your sadness that have all come together to bring you here now. Finding gratitude for this moment, for the present is truly a gift. And opening up your heart and your mind for the journey to come. Imagining all of the adventures, the people that will come and go. Just painting this picture of your journey, of your life thus far. But leaving some room to paint what's to come next. Finding your breath, feeling its healing, and then seeing your journey, finding joy for being on its path. The journey. Soul-searching and weary, I had finally reached the peak of this journey, climbing higher than I'd ever been before. There were still a few more steps to go, but my legs were reluctant. Not because I couldn't make it, but because I was hesitant to let it go. For once I cleared this crest, the unknown would be entirely revealed to me as I could only look back on my journey. I would see friendly valleys and hills, dark nights and caves I explored, deep waters I crossed. I would see patches of spring where I grew and rocky ravines where I balked and challenged. I would smile at my meandering paths, winding through low deserts and high mountain meadows. I will miss this journey, but the tenacious vines of prose and poetry became entangled in my dreams and deeply rooted in my creative spirit. Now I found myself at the end of the trail, shedding words, about to reach my quiet destination. I took a deep breath and reached up to grasp old fingers of weathered granite protruding from the earth. One last ascent. One last poem crumbled at my feet. I was not certain if I pulled myself up or they lifted me, but I was certain, as I released my hold, that the sight revealed before me began an entirely new journey. And so finding that breath, allowing it to bring you back home on your journey. The journey that once started never ends. Wherever we go, there we are. But the journey is the adventure of life. And no matter if you're on a high or on a low, the only thing constant is change. And so where you are on this journey is not where you'll always be. So if it's a high point, find gratitude for the fruit. And if you feel like you're in a low valley, know that this too shall pass. And there's growth from what you're experiencing now. Know that your breath has the capacity to heal, to ground you and center you, and always bring you back home. And so when you're ready, we'll bring our hands to meet over our heart space, sealing in this moment of time together on our paths on our journey by taking a big round of breath together. Draw a deep inhale in through the nose, fill all the way up, and open mouth, exhale as you let it go. Dropping those hands down towards the knees and releasing the chin down towards the chest. Inviting the senses back into the body and gently opening up the eyes whenever you're ready. No matter where you are, thank you for showing up and being on this journey now from here in Dallas to wherever you are on your journey. Know that your breath is always that tool that you can use when you need to ground back home, but treat life for the adventure that it is, the journey. Thank you, friends. I'm so happy to see you guys, and I can't wait to practice with you again. And so it is.